Hello, everybody. Hello. I don't know how the audio is, but, you know. Hello? Hello. Alright. I think this will be good. Yeah, just more Kirby. It was either this or I figured out how to mod repo and just play public lobbies. Figured this would be easier. Cause I wanna, as I don't mean, you know, I'm just saying this out of kindness and not diminishing Kirby at all. But I kind of just started doing Kirby because I wanted an easy video, you know? I wanted one that I knew wouldn't take that long. Because I'm almost, like, near the end. Or I guess I should say I'm a lot, you know. Yeah, you know. You know, I want to do like a big game, because Yokai Watch is really big, and, well, I mean, it's not that big, I don't know. Like, what is it, like, 13 to 15 missions, normally? So, I mean, it's not like the longest, because, you know, I'm not 100%ing it. I might do the Infinite Inferno, you know, that, you always gotta do the Infinite Inferno, maybe. I guess it would depend if I would or not on the Infinite Inferno, but anyway. Yeah, because my next game is Tokyo, Ghostwire, whatever. I'm keeping up with the yokai theme, a little bit more graphic than my two really cute, adorable videos of Kirby and this. But it's like, I want a game that I can beat, you know, I just wanted a game that I can beat that doesn't have no ending like Repo. Because Repo canonically does not have an ending. And that's a good thing. You know, I know. You're, you know, so yeah, that's just, I'm like, you know what? Let's just play Kirby, cause, you know, like, also way down the line, there's some talk of playing the 1,000-Year Door remake, cause I was not a big Paper Mario fan, but I played the 1,000-Year Door, and it's the best. Honestly, Paper Mario isn't a constant struggle of yay to nay. You know, I'll Google it right now. You know, this is just me going on a stupid rant, you know. You know, honestly, we had Paper Mario, really good. Well, okay, good. But then, Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door, peak. Amazing. Can't go wrong, okay? Then we had Super Paper Mario for the Wii. Really good. Then after about 5 years or whatever, I don't know. I'm too tired to do math. We had Sticker Star. We don't talk about stickers. Sticker. The one about the stickers. Then 4 years later, we had Color Splash. Not too bad, but was not that good. It did not live up to what, you know, but then, it redeemed itself. Because then, they're like, alright, like, when Nintendo was like, alright, we'll show you what we got. Well, then we had Paper Jam, which kinda counts, because it was like the last Paper and Mario game, which are also very fun. I don't really like Dream Team. Dream Team was always like, I mean, it wasn't bad. I just really liked the other ones more because, yeah, but I'm not saying they were terrible. Not at all. But, I don't know. Then we had Origami King, which is really good. Some really difficult bosses, I just gotta say. Some of them were like the Stapler, or the Hole Puncher, which is a instant, like, KO. Man, they really went difficult. I mean, that's not a bad thing. Love the story, but then you got a remake of one of the best Paper Mario games, and it's like, oh. And I haven't beaten it yet, but I got to, like, the end game, but I'm like, I don't want to beat it. And then, like, down the line, I have to replay all of it, Because then I'll know everything, and I don't want to know everything. I kind of want to figure some stuff out. I mean, of course I won't, because I basically got, and also Mario got kisses from a lot of creatures. Vivian, or I think her name was Vivian. She was the goat, or ghost. Love her, personal favorite. Ow. Oh, walls hurt. Yeah, I didn't really do that good, but, that's a hotel. Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a love. But yeah, I'm always going over so many other games, but it's just like, I want a game that's not gonna take all my time. Not all my time, I want a game that I can really bust out. I can play, have fun, yeah, but, it has an ending. And also, why not Kirby? Bottom of the line, you just can't go wrong with Kirby. It's Kirby. Because Kirby is Kirby. And he's canonically killed many gods. He is the God Slayer. Kirby should join the Serpent family. Together, we will kill the very gods! Ooh. Searching the oasis. That's not good. But yeah, also I kind of like 100% everything in my free time, because I kind of have to, because it'd be a very boring video, but also just because I feel like I would go insane. But what else? Since this is going to come out kind of late, and this, anything I'm saying right now will probably come out, a little update, but this will, I mean, I'm saying this is late for now, I don't know. Honestly, the next game I could play after I beat Yokai Watch could be fucking, sorry for swearing. I swear, you know that, but it could be, honestly, just Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door. I could be like, but, I don't know. I have a lot of games on the backlist that could be fun, and I don't know. I got a Minecraft. I always want to do Minecraft, I want to do that with people, and I don't have friends, so. I mean, I have friends, but none with Minecraft. Yeah, your boy doesn't collab that much. Or your girl? I forgot I'm gender fluid there for a second. Damn, I really am tired. It's Monday. I'm filming on a Monday. I just kind of filming because I'm like, you know what? I could make some a pool. But I'm like, I could make some progress. I won't kill you. I was, but just look at you. You're living so nice. I will steal your watermelon. Dang it, get in the pool. I was gonna steal your girl, but I decided not to. But yeah, I don't know what game. I know Tokyo Ghostwire will be next after Kirby. And, I don't know, maybe a VR chat video or two in the future. There's some space worlds I could check out. Oh, that hurt! Ah, toxic. Destroy the nut. Thy nut in which I lay on. But yeah, you know, I never know with my schedule. It's always complicated. I mean, whatever game I do play is usually just up to me. It's just like, I mean, Repo was one of those games where just like me and Koro, because the videos are public, you've seen them all, and you love them. You guys love when I do Nintendo games, I've learned. Because Yokai Watch 3 did really good, Mario Wonder did pretty good, definitely at that time, but it was still pretty early on. Kirby's been doing pretty good for me, because, you know, Also, I know you're all gonna be laughing, because my voice sounds ridiculously high whenever I record, just how it sounds. You know. But, I don't know, guess it goes good for... Already got the girly voice down, I just need some melody. And clothes, I don't have any clothes. Ooh, Buzzsaw, that's actually really good. But I didn't need to. That's a fat monkey. Chunky monkey! I am so like fat. I was born like Iron Man. I am... Oh, we are nowhere near the end of this level, are we? I am the speed of Sasquatch. I am like... Mouthful! Down the hole! It's better to fall. Well, I guess I'll slide. Canonically, Kirby can't swim, so he uses a floaty. Uh-oh. Sorry. Sorry, you too. Hi, buddy. But I didn't need to. But anyway, yeah, sorry. I don't know. I just have that song stuck in my head. But yeah, I mean, also, I don't know. Another thing is, this is nothing bad, but there's certain games that, like, you know, that I want to play, but I can't because I have to record them. Because you're laughing and you're like, okay, well, you're not probably laughing. Maybe, who knows? I don't know what you're doing. But you're probably like, what's he talking about? Why, you know, yada yada. And the reason for that is, if I can't have too many videos at a game with once. I gotta, you know, work through it. Okay, that's kind of stupid. But, you know what? I needed that. That was on me. But I will just play the game and make like 7 videos in like a day, or like more like 3. I wouldn't make like that. You know, I'd play for a couple hours. Each video would be like an hour or so, yada yada. But, you know, then I just really lose track, you know? And, you know, there's so many other games, like, that I have to finish, like, Minecraft Story Mode will, yeah, that's actually, that is been in, just kind of in production. It will be released, I don't know when. I'm thinking probably after Kirby for sure. Maybe after Ghostwire Tokyo, because maybe if it does really well, I would do Season 2. Well, I haven't even beaten Season 1, I beat the Witherstorm in Minecraft Story Mode. But you know, I did the first big arc. And, but you know, if that does good, I could do the whole Portal arc stuff, you know? I mean, if, you know, you guys would want. It all kind of depends on the views, honestly. I mean, I'd probably do it nonetheless, because honestly, no offense to you guys, I don't really focus on the views. It's just like, well, I played these games, I love them, and you know, I want to record it, you know, that way I can be like, hey. And I don't know, I feel like some people, I mean, at least like 5 people out there are like, you know what, I like watching this, you know? I don't watch his videos all the way through, but I'll watch like 15 minutes of like an hour, and yeah. You know? But, yeah. I mean, yeah. But yeah, yeah, I'll probably... Well, yeah, the Minecraft story modes are very old, so they are a lot less polished. A big thing is I don't really, honestly, edit a lot of my vids. Some. And I know you're probably looking like, well, why don't you edit? You know? Some do. Like, the repo, I edited all of them. Yokai, they all get edited sometimes. You know, I mostly edit them to add little pictures and stuff, you know, and all that cute yada yada. But most games honestly don't get edited, because I'm really, I don't know, you know, I just use the I don't really have any problems, or, like, you know, like, oh, dang it, I'm getting a call or something. Sometimes I do, but if it's like, you know, Slime Rancher I had that happen, where it's just kind of like, yeah, love Slime Rancher, you know. All the games I play, I love. Even sometimes, so they make me yell a lot. I'm like, oh my god, you know. Yeah. But yeah, there's all, you know, Persona 5s that I beat the first dungeon, and with some, like, my old mic and stuff, but, yeah, you know, it honestly could also, you know, that's still in the works, just kind of waiting for a good time to start uploading it, and then to, finish it, too. But yeah, and... okay. I'll take a nap by this... I wanted to... I didn't want to kill him, because he was so cute. Ooh, that's good. I have 3 of those. I have 2 of those. But yeah. So I'm always working on stuff, but I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, if I really wanted, I could probably make a scheduled post being like... Kirby, and along with Yokai Watch 3, then Tokyo Ghostwires, or Tokyo Ghostwire, whatever. And be like, these will be the games I will be playing. And, I'll do 2 of these, because I actually need them. And then I'll do 1 more level. I'm gonna give you a kind of big one, because I want to really chip away at this, and this is. I don't know, I don't think you guys would honestly care. I don't know. I don't think you guys are like, well, I really wanted to know what games will be next and stuff. And I don't want to, like, make videos and be like, this one's next, you know. I can just tell you. Oh, that's poison. Again. Right. Opa! Where to go? Where to go? No, that's Chunky Monkeys. Definitely under here. Ow. And then slide through there. But yeah. But yeah, I never really know. Sometimes I have a plan of like what will be next. Sometimes it just honestly depends on what game's coming out. Cause like June, like so okay, basically, you know how I just said everything that I said? While that is true, technically, there are times where if something would if a new game came out that was like had to play it. Kind of like Repo. Repo was not planned. Well, Repo was planned, honestly. Me and my friend, where I was like, look at Repo, look at Repo, look at Repo. And he's like, this looks actually really, really good. I'm like, we should play it. And then we literally both bought it, and we've been playing it ever since. And we'll do one more level. Damn it, me. You forgot to get the other thing you need. I'll get that sword. But, But in June, see, I don't know when this is uploading, because, like, you know, it's April now. This could be out in late May, early June. I don't know, maybe very, very early July. My schedule sucks. I don't know, you know. I think I'll be, like, uploading... Well, I don't want this, though. I wanted that. I think I'll be uploading, like, part 3 of Yokai Watch 3, no, of Kirby today. So, that way you can really figure out how behind I am when you're watching this. You'll be like, he released Kirby episode 3 ages ago, before this one came out. But in June, Secret of the Mimic comes out, I'm pretty sure. Maybe July? I don't know, it's in summer. And it is highly on my, wish list to just immediately play. It looks awesome, and it's one of them that I'm honestly thinking of going not blind into. I hate horror games. Well, I don't hate it, but like, I don't like some scary games. Like, it has to be a really good scary game. Like Crow Country, really good. Dead Space, really good. Resident Evil, obviously, but they cost money. Not saying the other ones didn't, but Dead Space, I never actually made a video on, and I got it for $5 at a bookstore. Well, like, not a bookstore, but one of those, like, we sell books, video game, you know, trade us your stuff, you know, one of those. And it was for the PS3, and I played it, and it was epic. Solid snake hiding in there. But anyway, Secret of the Mimic looks really good, and I honestly might get it. I mean, I got a wish list also, so like, you know, bottom of the line. What games I play are... There's a set to them, like how... like Slime Rancher 2, I talked about how there is more coming to it in like a new update eventually, whenever it comes out. You know, so you know, down the line when Slime Rancher 2 gets that update, I'll go back and finish and beat the new update and, you know, ta-da! But, you know, it's all just kind of... I also, like, I don't know, it's just also... You know, I do plan to stream later down the line, you know? Just because, I don't know, you know. Subscriptions, we'll be right back, all that stuff. But also, no offense to streamers, I mean, I literally watch Queso like I'm an addict. One of the greatest streamers in recent times. And you can't deny that. No one can deny that Queso is that goat. Ah, stop eating me! I'm the opposite of tasty. I'm a gumball. I'm so non-tasty. But yeah, you know, and then, you know, I'm just... Because I feel like it would be a lot of VR chat streams and stuff. you know, I don't really do VR chat videos, you know, on YouTube and stuff, just cause, like, you know, I don't really have that many people that would and stuff, and, you know, I could always do, like, just me going to, like a cool world and being like, look here, and, you know. But yeah. But yeah, honestly, just a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, there goes my power. But yeah. Anyway, enough of that. I'm just focusing on Kirby. Because he's Kirby, he's the star of the show. And right now, all you have to worry about is I'm playing Kirby, and I'm gonna beat it. And once the story mode's over, that's probably gonna be it. Because I was thinking I could do Leon's Soul, but I don't know. Unless, like, one of you guys are, like, you know, unless someone, like, blatantly is just like, I wanted to see Leon's thingy, and I'll be like, alright, I'll do it then, you know. But if, you know, if I get nothing, then I probably won't. You dumb monkey. It's a literal monkey. Ding, 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 ding. I am Iron Man, and I was brought a great big steel. I have a toy hammer. I hit nails like everywhere. Thank you, Kirby. Please be a blueprint. Yeah. Ooh, bald hammer. Oh my god, that's pretty good. Oh, that's a lot of... Do I do cutter or hammer? I'll figure it out later. I just saved you. Oh, never mind, you're there. Well, there's no tornadoes. Oh, like a tornado. Appear out of nowhere. Thank you for the ice cream. Okay, there you go. They're starting to blow away the wind. But yeah, I honestly thinking I might just play some public repo. Or try some mods out. Just playing some public lobbies, you know, because... I don't know, it's one of those things of like, you know, because when I'm not recording stuff, well, okay, when I'm not doing, like, other stuff, and, you know, work, recording, all that, yada, 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 VR chat, watching a movie, family, all that stuff. When I'm not doing that, it's like, usually I'm like, I've been playing a lot of Pikmin, because Pikmin's, like, my game of choice. Doom Eternal's also, because just Doom Eternal never wanted to work with, OBS. I'm not joking, I tried, like, 4 times, and it would just crash OBS. I know you're like, that's super funny. I'm not lying. It just literally wouldn't work. And I was just like, okay, you know, I'm not, you know, because I literally played the game 3 whole times. The beginning, like 20 minutes, because it's like, you know, you can't skip it. But yeah. Yeah. Doom Eternal's like one of those other games where it's just like, I don't know if I'm gonna, like, beat the DLC. I bought the DLC. I don't know. Like, well, I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna beat it right away. I really should have probably said that. Like, I don't know. I think once I beat the game, I'll just kind of let it sit. I've also been wanting to do a lot of more VR games, you know? Vertigo 2, there's been some talk of. You know, Clone Drone in the Hyper Zone, big one. Half-Life Alyx. I played the game, I have beaten the game. Half-Life Alyx is kind of a big one, but, I don't know, Half-Life Alyx I'm saving for a really special opportunity. Like, really good, you know? I don't know when, but like, I don't know, maybe when I get over, like, I don't know how many subscribers I got, but like, if a video does really, really good, or something, you know. You know. And it also has to be, like, good, you know, video-wise, because I can't, you know, kind of like where if I was about to start another game, I would be like, you know what? I'll put it on hold. And I'll put it on hold, and then I'll just play and then record through Half-Life Alyx. I could probably do it like 7-8 videos. I don't know. There's chapters. I love Half-Life Alyx. The dark zones scare me. Jeff wasn't actually that bad in Half-Life Alyx. I know some of you are like, Jeff is so scary. And yes, he's terrifying. But the game really... I saw so many well, you know, I always, okay, I know... I'm trying to, like... I mean, a lot of people who watch this won't know... Maybe know this guy because he does a lot of VR stuff. I watch this guy, Wolf in VR. Love him. And, I always rewatch his Half-Life Alyx videos every so often. Like, every, like, 6 months or so. Sometimes a lot later. And it's kind of like, I used to do that with Vertigo 2, but, I own Vertigo 2 now. I've seen what he's seen, and it's like, oh my god, you know. He's also one of the major reasons I've done so well in that game, is because, like, I knew where all the secrets were, you know? Well, most. Like, I did know where the bow was, but the bow was just so excruciating difficult, you know? Like, the secret shotgun, which you need a key for, that's, like, at the very beginning, and you have to, like, hold on to this key, and I did it. I know you're probably like, that's stupid, but no, I held on to the key. I survived until the very end, when I could not survive any longer, and the blood had drawn out. And for then, the good Lord had said, how my childhood... I don't know what I'm talking about. Dang it, that would have been mine. But yeah. You know, watching anime and stuff. I don't know. I know because I don't play spooky games that much. Also, funny thing is, I don't watch spooky movies that much either. That's just because I'm really picky, you know, because, like, I don't know, you know, I'm not gonna lie, but a lot of the current horror movies have all been, like, Blumhouse, and most of them have been kind of flops. So it's just kind of like, I don't want to watch that, you know? I mean, no one would want to watch a terrible movie, that's obvious. Like the one Blumhouse made about the haunted pool, that's just stupid. No offense, Blumhouse. But some are really good. But yeah, I don't know. I love analog horror, though. And I know you're like, oh, analog horror, blah, 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 blah. You know, or maybe not. But I love analog horror, because there's really good ones. Like Homeward Bound, and Gemini Home Entertainment, and the Walton Files, the Battington tapes. There's so many good ones, and it's just like... Mandela Catalog, I liked at first, but then it just really went downhill. Vita Carnis, though. I love that. I love Vita Carnis. I say it like when they do Unis Ain't Honest. I always just keep saying anus, and because I keep forgetting. Because, I don't know, my brain's just like Unis, anus. But it's Unis Honest, not anus. Markiplier would cry if he knew that I said it like that. I don't know, it just kind of rhymes in my brain. I don't know. I was excited for Iron Lung or whatever, that one movie he's making. That one, I think, is going to be amazing. And, I mean, Markiplier has the chops. He had his own TV show, Edge of Tomorrow, whatever, which I actually haven't watched. I've been really behind, and I still gotta watch Common Side Effects, which, you know, Common Side Effects, gotta watch. Oh yeah, also, I don't know if you will, if you do hear any noise in the background, that's just a fan I got running in the bathroom. You shouldn't, but if you do, my bad. Okay. Let's go home. You know, he sells hats, which I never really understood. Oh, I say I never really understood, and you'll all be like, well, duh, it's on the sign, but it's like, well, yeah, but I want a cool top hat. Why do I have to have these weird hats that are amazing, but why couldn't I just have Kirby in a suit for his base outfit? Why couldn't I give him base outfits, I guess is the proper term. Hammer, you know, I gotta do it. Hammer, I'm upgrading. Well... It has a lot of power. Let me check here. That's a lot of power, though, so it's both really good. So that one has more rapid fire, but Hammer's my weaker one. Well, Cutter's my weaker one. So we're gonna evolve it into its best form. Waddle Dee, do your work! Thank you, Waddle Dee. He doesn't rapid fire, because he can shoot maybe 2. But the big one is, let me charge it up. He could do that too. I never knew he could do that. But anyway, let me charge up. But then, legendary, and then BAM! See, that's the combo. Anyway, that's probably about it for this episode of Kirby, and in the next one, we will work and probably get to the boss and beat it, or right before the boss. I don't know. But anyway, thank you so much for watching as always, and goodbye. See you later. It's Kirby!